Because whether it's Biden, whether it's Trump, it wouldn't matter. If you've got an asshole who's in office and is engaged in pay for play, right? And there's no way, frankly, that this president didn't know that he was being used as the dog in the dog and pony show, right? And so they've got these records available to them. And with the power of the government, their ability to subpoena and do all these things that they can do, they will have the case figured out at some point. The problem with Washington is, do they have do they have the grit to stick with it, right? And then the next question is, does anything happen as a result? But it is, in my mind, anyway, for what that's worth, there's no doubt this is money laundering, and it's pathetic, as you pointed out, that there's so little interest, right? From a completely incurious, well, not incurious, but just a completely partisan, significant majority of the media. They don't. It's not that they don't care; it's that they do care. And they're taking every effort, and they're now having to contort themselves into certain ways because it's getting more and more difficult to provide top cover for the Biden administration. But they've been trying. And, they're just, at some point, maybe the dam breaks, and there's so much paper evidence that they can't ignore it anymore. But you would have thought that some enterprising young journalists who understand the importance of objectivity, whether it's a Democrat or Republican, would have gotten off their ass and really pursued this story, because it's a Pulitzer Prize-winning story at the end of the day. But
the question is, what kind of pushback do they get in pursuing that story? How dangerous is it for them to pursue that story? Because it seems like it would be fairly dangerous. I mean, you're talking about extraordinary amounts of money, and this is just what's been uncovered.